Hello, welcome back. Third level's going by pretty quickly. I think I actually got 3 rooms done last time, which is a first for this hold. Yeah, because I did that, and this. Cool. Alright, so 2 rooms to clean up back that way. And then the stairs over here. I'm having that feeling again. I guess I kind of, by default, expect each level to have at least one secret in it. That's not always true. But if I have not found a secret in a level, hey, wait, there's more to this level. I didn't realize. Okay. So...
Charge, Smitling.
At least 3 rooms left.
To the southwest first. Show no fear.
Okay, I'll go southwest first. To a different room. I guess that's just south. For whatever reason, I feel much more inclined to do this room than that one. Alright, drop trapdoors, deal with roach queens, bombs do something. This bomb lets me in there when I'm ready. That releases a Wraithwing. And I have a timer. Why is this Wraithwing important? Just as a thing to kill? Here's my prediction. And actually I can kind of verify this, I think. So let me verify it while well... So if I just go immediately through here, my prediction is that I need another Wraithwing in order to... Okay, so I had I had 0 turns to spare there. My prediction is that I need enough Wraithwings with me in places like here and here and here, that this one will remain aggressive for the entire time there, charge toward me and end up here, then somehow not kill me on this turn so that I can do that. I think that's what I'm seeing, so I want to work on packing these Wraithwings into the force arrows, the inner force arrows occupied by Roach Queens. Okay. That's my task. So I have to... Okay, by the time I drop all those trapdoors, which I should certainly do if I'm close to one, those will have filled up with roaches. That's okay. The roaches are merely an annoyance. I don't think they're a puzzle element. They could maybe play a role in Wraithwing manipulation, but I'm gonna just try and do it without them first. Alright, so all those annoyances are done. I should have maybe thought about trapdoor order a little more, because not all of these are necessarily survivable. And I'm not sure this is one of the better ones. That's fewer roaches than I thought it was. So I think I'm okay. Then again... Okay, Wraithwing, can you... well, instead of killing me, could you just be a roach obstacle for a little while? Thank you! That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. What a nice guy. Alright. All you need to go away. By go away, I mean die. You two... Now I better deal with you first. It'll be less annoying than trying to pack you into a force arrow while there are roaches still coming for me. You're gonna kill me. Well, you wanted to, but changed your mind at the last minute. Okay. So I had to do a lot of this last time. I kind of... Okay, good. There's one. I still don't actually understand it, but it's... I have at least some working reflexes for it, so I can pretend I understand sometimes. Okay, so how to make you do what I want. If I could just get you to move south, maybe like this would work. Now, north just a bit, right in there. Excellent. Okay. I hope... Oh, man, I've let a mess happen here. I hope turn order doesn't matter too much. Because it cannot. Because if none of these are moving, that won't change the variables for the inner one. Okay, good. That's fine, as long as you don't decide to be a pest. So you will kill me on that tile, but not on this tile. Okay. So I need roaches to help me move you around, I think. Thing is, if I did that, then I couldn't... Okay, here, no, I need you to come with me. That's what I need. You don't seem to want to? Okay, roaches go down there, and then you'll come that way. Good. Please don't get trapped on this arrow. You can go here. That's a... Uh-oh. I have one more force arrow than Wraithwing, and that concerns me. Why do I have one more arrow than Wraithwing? These two shouldn't have gone here, should they have? Oh wait, no. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. 4. What? Okay, there are more choices I need to make here than I realized. Shoot. Oh, so I might need to do the math to figure out who's going to affect you. I would much rather just eyeball it. Those two are pretty far away. I feel like I'm going to go here, 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 here. Well, maybe here, 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 here. Well, let me put you in there and see how you behave. This is probably going to fail, but I'll at least get information. Man, these roaches make this super annoying. Oops. Lots of unnecessary death. This spot's fine. No, can't do it. Can't. I don't want to sit in that spot. I'm going to do that. Alright, you are going to go here. Yeah, just like that. Thank you. I wonder if I accidentally killed a Wraithwing and didn't notice. That's possible. Well, no, there's one per chamber, right? Yeah, it's just 4. Right. So... let's see what happens to this inner Wraithwing when I do this. You are aggressive. There. Yes. Good. Where do I first have a problem? Now, I do have the option of doing something like this. Yeah, okay, so right there. There's no way to get you close enough to... Okay, so I need a Wraithwing... probably here. Alright, so I can... There's definitely some experimentation I can do. I can kill each individual one of these and figure out which ones are unnecessary. That one was completely unnecessary. Okay, so if I simply had put that Wraithwing here, which I can do... Okay, good, good. I'm glad it was that one. so don't put you in there. Stay with me for a little longer. And you are going to go in there, if possible. Great. So I think that might just work. Do I need to stay along this side? Yes. Now I think the problem here is you're going to remain aggressive there. Oh, but you can't get to me because I'm on a door, of course. Neat. Okay. That was cool. Like, this is a good way to do Wraithwing manipulation. The puzzle designer has set up the level such that such that I don't have to do the math myself, because he's already done it. And I can just use the affordances provided to me to do that the less annoying way. Alright, so charge, little fierce one, go to the southwest cave, something something.
Charge, Smitling.
Smitling.
Attack the cave to the southwest first. Show no fear. Right. Galloping blindly to the southern passage would not have been much good.
Did he say that the first time? Is he... Maybe I should think about this instead of just listening to him. Let me think about this a little more. Okay, so there's stuff to kill there. Great. I want to be in here at some point. That orb opens both of those. This orb will toggle that. I will end up through there. Yeah, no, I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Yeah, this seems like a much better choice, because then I can take out this annoyance before I go there. However, I will have a problem there. Will it be too much of a problem? Let's find out. I would like to have every turn I can get here, which might mean...
Charge, Smitling. Attack the cave to the southwest.
So that's
first.
32.
Charge, Smitling.
Is this also 32?
Charge, Smitling.
No, that's a lot less than 32.
To the southwest first. Show no fear. Are you not listening to my guidance?
Nope.
Can you prevent all monsters from entering that small alcove?
What alcove?
I suppose that is the question that I'm trying to answer here. Wait, what alcove is he talking about, actually? Does he mean this little place? Like, that's what I see as the problem spot here, but I don't think there are enough roaches right now.
Oh, that alcove. I hate it when that guy's right.
Right, that's a problem because of this. Right, this is a well-known pattern that's unsolvable. Got it. Right. I can't be quicker. Why is he telling me to go here first? That's the bit I don't get, because this helps me by doing what exactly? It would allow me to use Wraith Wings here to stop roaches from coming in, I guess?
Right. Galloping blindly to the southern passage would not have been much good.
So what if I just do that? Get a couple of Wraith Wings out. And if they could just be so kind as to be... Let's see, I need at least 4. I need more than... Oh, this this is going to be a pain to do the way I want to do it. I think I need them trapped against roaches or something. Do I have any hope at all of clearing, well... It would be nice to have this as cleaned up as possible before I go in there. But I'll have the Wraithwing threat because they will attack me sometimes. Additional roaches coming from there and roaches coming from here is the problem with doing this.
Galloping blindly to the southern would not have been much good.
I need you to not be aggressive for a minute. They're not going to do me that favor, huh? Fine. Here's a nice obstacle. Okay. I have some Wraithwing buddies. That might be enough.
The southern area falls escape before going there.
Yes, yes. I agree with you. But the means of doing that is what I'm not sure about. I don't think this is a place to tuck away Wraithwings because I can't convince them to come out of there and go over here. No, I think I need them trapped against roaches somehow. Because, like, if I had Wraithwings right... well, a couple of tiles over this way. And roaches holding them in place. And while I was down there, the Wraithwings did not decide to attack. Then I could survive this. All Roach Queens are on Force Arrows, so they definitely can't help me directly. Alright. So this is gonna be complicated. And the Wraithwings will still sometimes kill me. When they feel like it. Hey. See, I have something super fiddly I need to set up that I'm not even sure exactly how to set up. And I have to do it while I have a constant onslaught of roaches. Denver can provide a little bit of shelter. Then I have to kill Wraithwing, though. I have to do it with a constant onslaught of roaches and chaotic Wraithwing behavior at the same time. And that seems a little bit unreasonable. So if I would just go here now, Wraithwing would follow, of course. However, if I just had... if this were just capped with roaches, then I could maybe get the Wraithwings into play. Yeah. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need. Okay. Wraithwings, back off. Roaches... okay, so that just does the exact same thing I already did. Don't do that. I need a little bit of time away from Wraithwings and roaches. You go there. Go. Away. Shoo? If you might be so kind as to move out of there, you won't. Not in the direction I need you to. Yeah, okay, fine. If I press R, what happens? That happens. Ah, that is not what I wanted to do.
Right, Galloping.
So I really think I do just need 4 of those up here and a few roaches to hold them in place. What if I were to use... Oh, that doesn't work. Like, what's the best angle of attack here? This one doesn't seem necessarily
Be sure
bad.
the southern area affords escape before going there.
If only these Wraithwings would just leave me alone a little bit more. Or if I could just... Why are you... Yeah. Is there some clever place I can tuck these away to get them out of my hair? Up there, maybe? Let's try that. And just get a couple of them off of me for a moment. Stop it! That's right. Okay. Wraithwings, up north. That's one at least. Maybe one's enough. Well, it's not, though. Because now you're just coming to kill me. Like a jerk.
Be sure the southern area.
Yes, I know. Just go. Don't come this way. Just somehow stay a little bit farther away from me.
Be sure the southern area affords escape before going there.
So a pattern I'm seeing. If I have a bunch of Wraithwings on the same side of me, they tend to... Shut up. They tend to stay, like, 2 spaces away from me. So with that tendency in mind, that means this setup is not going to work. But if you weren't exactly there... Let's see what they do if I do this. They go right in there. I could get more of them. I don't think more would help. I'd rather have less. This is a spot where I can take the time to position my sword facing the right way. Oh. Maybe. And do that, and then if only they did not do what they're doing. Well... Well... Maybe. Maybe if I got more Wraithwings out. Which I think is going to be best done from here.
Right.
I never do step on that checkpoint, do I? When I'm moving around this room. Maybe if I got more Wraithwings out. I could convince them to be more cooperative by, like, if a couple get in here, it wouldn't be such a big deal. If the roaches could still swarm around and leave at least 4 right out there. That's all I need. Just 4 Wraithwings here. 4 Wraithwings somewhere in this area. Roach, roach, roach. Roach. And then the rest of this... Oh, except no. I need roaches in there. What? None of those roach queens can come out. What? Huh? Yes, I have to go over here, so those are going to end up in this area unless there's more roaches. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this just got more annoying. So here's a goal. Get this cave cleared completely with all, was it 6 Wraithwings out? Then maybe my experimentation will be a little easier to do. See, everything is harder when those are around, because they just never quite leave me alone as much as I want them to.
Be sure the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're just so sporadic about their attacks that... unless I want to sit there and do a whole bunch of math every single turn to figure out how they're going to move, then that's not going to be practical to predict what they're going to do. Where can I ditch you guys for just a moment while I go into that cave and free your last friend? Nowhere. Just nowhere. If I go here, will that somehow help me? No, just makes it worse. Because now they're blocking the way. Alright, so that definitely makes things worse. Do not step there. This room is very unfun. I have 5 Wraithwings. Maybe that's enough.
Be sure the southern area holds escape before going there.
Uh-huh. Hey, 5 might have been enough. This looks promising. Now, if only that had been a roach instead of a Wraithwing. Because now... well, let's see what happens. Yep. Lost too many. Hey, wait. So what is the exact setup that I would need here? Well, something better than that, certainly. Can I place a Wraithwing there and be able to survive? Well, not in this setup, right? Especially with you down. Oh, this is infuriating. Because this is another one of those puzzles where I just don't really have that much control over what's going on. I'm at the mercy of the elements just happening to line up and... oh, this sucks. Unless something happens to make this seem more reasonable, I think this is going to be my least favorite room of the hold so far. Yuck. Let's make another attempt at this cave, I guess.
Right. Galloping blind. Would not have been much.
You need to move so I can get down there. Somehow. How? I have no idea. Nobody knows. Okay. Alright, so a nice thing. I did just observe... none of the northern roaches can get to me while I'm down in this area. So that's helpful. But the Wraithwings sure are going to be pests. And there's not a lot I can do about that. If I could just get rid of them for a little while, somewhere, somehow. Maybe Denfrey can make friends with them for a bit. Of course, that one decides to kill me there for some reason. Hey, look, I hit the checkpoint. Alright, so that's 4 Wraithwings. I'd like all 6, but maybe I can do this with 4. Maybe. But still, I don't quite understand how to prepare this area adequately. It seems like I need a very okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I just need to stack up a ridiculous number of roaches after I've met this precondition. They'll flood the whole area, It'll take a long time, but they will protect this, depending on move order, though. The Wraithwings are going to move first, so they will get in the way. So that really seems like a problem. And see, this is all just assuming that if I have 4 Wraithwings moved here, they'll be cooperative and somehow protect me from the roaches that are coming from there, which is probably a ridiculous assumption. So do I just have the wrong overall approach here? I can't move a Wraithwing into... If I hypothetically got 1 Wraithwing coming with me through here... Could I get around it? I don't think so. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So bringing one in this way, like he says, be sure the southern area affords escape before going there. To do that, it seems like the most ridiculous... Alright, I'm getting nowhere right now, so I'm gonna play with this until I make something happen or have some insight or something, or get sick of the game and quit. Whichever of those happens first. I'll see you then. Alright, here's an interesting setup. I positioned a roach up here so that it can maybe make its way down there and block those the way I wanted them to be blocked. Wraithwings were being reasonably non-aggressive. So let's just try this again. Let's see.
Be sure the southern area affords escape before going there.
So if I just sit here for a moment, you've decided to come toward me and then disrupt everything because you're a big jerk. But Wraithwings blocking Roach, Roach is blocking other Wraithwings not very effectively. No. That's no good. So I need something over here, but see, like, even if there's a Roach there, that doesn't help me because I can't get into this column as far south as I need to be until I'm there. I can't really stash that Roach anywhere else other than maybe here? That's impossible. Den-free. Yeah, okay, so he's standing there. Alright, so if I got one behind him... It does line up nicely for what I want. Okay, fine. So, you, be helpful for once. Somehow. Can I get a Roach back there? Really? Take that. If I wanted to do that, how would I do it? Like that? Well, kind of like that, with only one... Okay. So starting with this. This is not set up in a way that makes this very practical to do. So I definitely can't do it north to south. If I want to do that, it has to be south to north. I think I see how, though. What I want to do is this. No. No. Well, of course, your turn order is not the way I need it to be. Here, just go away, Wraithwings. Okay, this is one of those puzzles that I'm definitely going to have to give up and try another day, because this is just terrible. No, I've lost any will to solve this. This is making me very unhappy. Wow. So people told me level 3 is a break from the first 2. I would have agreed right up until this terrible, terrible room. There's probably something I'm missing that'll make the whole thing a little easier to do. But maybe not. Maybe I just have to deal with this and do what I was planning to do, with the Wraithwing movement being as dumb as it is. Alright, well, I'll figure that out someday. I don't know when. Ugh, yuck. But I'm ready to stop playing this game now, so I'll see you later.